Welcome to Scorpio Soul Time. I'm Ronique, and thank you for joining me here on my YouTube channel. We are continuing our series of the upcoming month aheads. This is going to be for November of 2021. I invite you to look at your sun, moon, and rising signs throughout the month, because this is really important as you move through the energies to check back and see how those energies are playing out for you. If you haven't joined me before, we're going to pull some cards for the tarot, but we're also going to talk about astrology here in the beginning so that you can coordinate those times of the month. Okay, so October 23rd, the sun moved into Scorpio. October 30th, Mars entered Scorpio. November 2nd, Mercury exited retrograde shadow. November 4th, there's a new moon in Scorpio at 12 degrees. November 5th, Mercury enters Scorpio. November 10th, Mars squares Saturn. November 19th is a full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus. November 21st, the sun will enter Sagittarius. And November 24th, Mercury enters Sagittarius. So keep those dates in mind as you move through the month, and I will see you on your sign. Okay, see you soon. Hi Aquarius, welcome to your November 2021 video. I'm excited to be here. I hope you all are having a great November. Let's see how the month is going to shape up for you Aquarians. I am Aquarius rising, so I always like to look at the Aquarius energy too. So let's see what's happening the first week of November. We have the actually that's the 7 of Swords, Aquarius. So someone might be trying to pull the wool over your eyes, or you might try to be being sneaky about something. Knight of Cups, maybe someone's trying to bring you information. So that first week of November already has you starting off maybe a little defensive about something. The second week of November, you have the High Priestess in reverse. So maybe messages might be trying to get to you. And you have the King of Cups. So already you have two cards in the suit of cups with the Knight and the King of Cups. So that's kind of interesting, that second week of November, Aquarius. Third week of November, you do have the 10 of Cups in reverse. And that's right around that full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus. And you have the Justice card, number 11, major arcana, that third week. Fourth week, you have the Star card. That's really positive energy. The other sign who got the Star card, I think it was Sagittarius, had this positive energy that fourth week. And that's when the sun actually enters Sagittarius. So that's a great sign. And that's actually your card, Aquarius, the Star and the Star. So you came into your own reading that fourth week. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. So some type of information looks like it's trying to get to you during the month of November, Aquarius. So let's look at the first week. The first week to me looks like it might be the most just like a little unsettling, not necessarily like anything to be concerned about, but there definitely is this energy. November 2nd, Mercury exits retrograde. So I'm almost thinking that this might have to do with that energy of maybe information comes out that was hidden during Mercury retrograde back in October. Information might come out that someone was being devious, someone wasn't, just being forthright with information, and maybe you now find out after November 2nd. November 4th, the new moon does move into Scorpio, so there is this kind of energy too of like maybe someone was trying to give you information, especially with cups. They could have been trying to be emotionally helpful to you, but maybe either you weren't listening or you're just now finding kind of like some emotional information out that first week of November. So just keep that in mind, Aquarius. There's going to be a lot of strong Mars energy as well during November. So just keep your cool. You kind of now know like something is kind of like bubbling under the surface. With that second week in November, we do have the Mars squaring Saturn that November 10th. And that's why I'm trying to say, make sure you keep those energies at bay. Like, don't fly off the handle. There's some kind of messages that want to reach you, or maybe you're feeling inclined, you're getting messages, but they're just not all coming in clearly. Especially with this King of Cups, it's like, I still feel like there's energy of like someone is trying to emotionally help you, but maybe it's slowly coming in and not coming as quickly as you would like. Be patient during Mars square Saturn, because we're now leading up to that third week of November when we come to the full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus. So there is this energy of like, maybe your family, maybe you and people around you are feeling a little better, but just not fully better from that first week. But with the Justice card upright, it's almost like you finally are getting your due process, or whatever it is that you were kind of like feeling like you were left in the dark from the beginning of the month. There is this energy of like feeling better about it, maybe a ruling in your favor, possibly someone at work or something dealing with your family. You get some really good news in your favor around that full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus. So that's some great energy, Aquarius. And then that fourth week, like I said, you came into your own reading with the star card. So great energy around that sun entering Sagittarius at the end of the month, as well as November 24th, Mercury enters Sagittarius as well. So there is this energy, Aquarius, of like maybe some information is going to come to you about your finances, your resources. It might not come to you as quickly as you would like maybe it starts trickling out at the end of November. But with this star card, it's kind of like, be patient. You have this, you got this. You're just like working through this process, but you're feeling really good about where you've come through the month. Like you're feeling like you've gone through this process, and by the time you get to the end of the month, Aquarius, you're seeming like things feel a lot more positive around your money, around your resources, but you're just being patient and just like trusting the process. So overall, Aquarius, I think November looks good. You know, there is a little bit of tension throughout the first and second week. Just keep your energies high as we go through November, and especially like in those first few weeks when we're like around the Mars squaring Saturn energy, as well as that new moon in Scorpio. Just keep these energies in check and check back throughout the month to see how this plays out for you in your life. Okay, Aquarius, thank you. Have a good November.